with something that's kind of, this category is taking the world by storm, because a lot of people out there don't realize, and you and I do because we're in the business, that you can still get free TV out there. You just have to know how to get it. It's like fishing, and you have to know what lure to use, right?
Exactly.
That's what this is. It comes to us from RCA, and maybe you've heard about our amplified high-definition TV antennas. What these allow you to do, which is awesome to me, is access your free television. You see, by law, you know, the TV signals have to be out there free to the public and broadcast, just in case of emergencies and things like that. You know, so if there's a tornado or a storm coming or a power, whatever it is that's big news, you have to be able to get that without having to pay a bill. Cable is great. Now, a lot of people have cable. The problem is when your cable goes out, you got nothing. This is going to enable you to get all those channels that are free to everybody. I'm talking about ABC, NBC, CBS, PBS, Univision. There's so many more.
Ion, Fox, CW.
You harness all those by having one of these Ultra HD TV antennas. But here's what RCA did for us. Normally they charge $60 for one. You're getting 2 of these antennas. So if you've got a couple of TVs in the house that don't have a cable box and you want to watch TV, we're going to give you 2 for $69.99. Now these are amplified antennas. Those are the ones you want. You want ones that actually will go out there and find the signal for you actively. Now there's no cable required. You don't get a bill for this. You buy it once and you get free TV. You get it in free high definition quality. I find this perfect. In fact, I have 2 of them. We have one up north in my brother's house. I have one in Danny's room because Danny, he doesn't have a cable box in his room because I'm not paying for an extra cable box. And all he wants to do is watch Xbox anyway, but he can also catch the regular TV channels. And sometimes the big game is on that.
Local channels, news, weather, sports.
You get all that. So we're doing a 2 for 1. The price is only $69.99. I'm going to give you fair warning. I almost sounded like Adam there. I'm going to give you fair warning. These are going to go very, very quickly because when we just do 1 for $60 or $70, they usually sell out. So this is a 2-pack from #1 name out there,
#1 name. So this is RCA, not only 100-year-old company, right? The #1 top-selling antenna brand in the country. Just know this, 7 out of every 10 antennas sold in this country, they're RCA brand. So you have tons of resources behind the scenes, allowing you to find the best possible channels and signals in your home. We'll talk about that in a little bit more detail. This is the SKYBAR. So this is one of the top sellers. It's super sleek and slim. It's teeny tiny small. You get 2 of these, like you said. So you're gonna be able to put one on your TV in your living room. You can put one in your bedroom. Maybe you're like me and you know, I'm gonna keep my cable in my living room. So all you do is snap it into place, and again, super small. I'm gonna keep cable in my living room, but in my guest room, in our bedroom, I don't wanna pay for that extra box. It's getting really, really pricey every single month. With this, if you want those local channels, and you said it, free TV, this is going to deliver for you those top TV shows. So high definition CBS, high definition NBC, high definition ABC. And this is ultra high definition quality. So 4K quality, depending on the TV you're watching it on, and you're not paying for it. Do you remember the days when we weren't paying for TV?
Of course.
TV hasn't always cost money.
Unfortunately, yes, I do remember those days.
I do too.
I remember the rabbit ears. You remember the rabbit ears? Or remember the days when you used to have a big antenna on your roof? You probably all do. Maybe some of you still have it. Well, that's what this is taking the place of. Only the TV that you used to have on your roof or on top of your TV, it's not like this one. This is a completely different amplified antenna. That's going to get you the channels clear, and you don't have to mess with it too much. I mean, you can move it around a little bit sometimes. Depends on where you live and what environment you're in. But what's really neat about what RCA does is they actually have a little trick that can help you find out where your channels are.
They have tons of resources. As the #1 top-selling antenna, they have a free application you can download for Apple and for Android. So this is what it looks like. This is called the Signal Finder. So you're gonna be able to simply move your phone around a little bit. So I'll just show you. So see, as it pops into place there on the big tower right there, and I'm trying to hold it still because I had coffee already. But you're gonna be able to see CBS, Fox, NBC, PBS, all of those channels are gonna come in super clearly from that direction. So all you're gonna do is aim your antenna and just move it slightly to be able to pull in maximum channels. Then you go through that scanning process. It just takes a couple seconds, and it's gonna gonna show you all of the channels you'll be able to pull in. This is super tiny and slim, as we mentioned. It's that soundbar style. So this goes under the TV, over the TV, even behind the TV if you wanna hide it, because I know we care about aesthetics, right? And then look at all the fun channels you're gonna be able to get here. So you're gonna be able to get HSN, QVC, the top channels that you're talking about. You're gonna be able to tune into some of your favorite TV show. Maybe you like Turning Point. Maybe you like 72 Hours, True Crime. I love some of these shows. They're so much fun to watch. Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, that's one that my mom and dad love. So you're getting a lot of different choices here. At my house, Guy, I was able to get over about 36 channels, 35, 36 channels. Here in the studio, I think we got something like 60 channels. So like you said, it depends on some factors, but RCA is set up to help you with it. They have toll-free customer support, and you get a lifetime limited warranty.
And by the way, you know, these are the 50-mile range, and the reason we say that is because, you know, the signal is broadcast from a major antenna somewhere in a city, wherever it is.
Exactly.
And so if you live within 50 miles of any city, pretty much you're going to be able to get all these different channels. But as I said before, I don't have this exact antenna, but I had one of the first ones that we sold here at HSN, and I have it in my workout room, and I get probably about 25 to 30 really good channels that I watch, and I love it. And not only that, I get like NBC, CBS, and so like if you're watching the big golf tournament right now, you get to watch that. Here's another thing. Lori's gonna check in with you in a sec, but I wanted to tell you this too, to show you how to set it up. One of the other really, really nice things about this is that you know, you don't get a bill every month, okay? This is free. Once you buy it, it's free, okay? You just hook it up to the TV and it's good to go. Let's check in with Lori. She's gonna show you exactly how to hook it up.
All right, so this is so simple. Coaxial cable, that's all you need, and that's already a port that's on the back of your television set. So we're including the cable that you need for this. It goes from the antenna and then just screws right into the TV. That's it. And like Guy said, this is a powered antenna. So this has amplification built right in. This is called SmartScan technology from RCA. So you're gonna have now this ability to scan for maximum channels and bring them in stronger and more clearly. And then it also kind of filters out the false positives. So you're gonna have all the channels that you care about. And then look at this. So this has a brick. This is a power brick. So you plug this into power, or you can take that brick off, and this is USB. So you can actually use your television set if you have an open USB port to USB power this. But the really neat thing too is we talked about storm conditions. We talked about natural disasters. You know, when that type of thing happens, it typically knocks out cable and satellite. So then you don't know what's going on in the world. You don't know if there's
snow on the TV, right?
Right, you have no idea. So with this, your antenna will still work in those inclement weather conditions, which is really, really nice and very helpful. The other thing that I think is amazing, I'm gonna walk back over to join Guy, but the other thing that I think is amazing is the quality. So the signal quality that you are getting with your antenna, it's actually probably gonna be better quality than that compressed signal that you're getting through your cable box, because they have to compress it down so small that you lose that quality.
Because, because there's hundreds and hundreds of channels, so they're trying to it's like
they gotta get it all through.
You're trying to get the whole thing, but what happens is the individual channels can suffer after a while. So what's nice about this is you get it all. We only have about 4 minutes left to spend on this, and I apologize for the lack of time. We have some really cool stuff in the show, so this thing is jam full, but grab this. Remember, you can keep one, give one away. You can put 2 in your house. Maybe you've got a finished basement or a finished attic and you're like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna put cable down there. I just wanna be able to go down there and watch a great show while I'm working out or doing whatever I'm doing. It's ideal for that as well. So no monthly fees. Once you install this, you're good to go. RCA's website, $60 for one. We're doing 2 for $69. You see FlexPay down there. That means you can break the payments up, spread it out over time, not layaway, FlexPay, much easier, much better. And then down the bottom, does that say free shipping today, Rob? It's free shipping too. You know what?
That's awesome too, right?
I did my research online last night and I didn't see free shipping, so that's fantastic. So get it home for free, try it out. This is one of those great products where you get it for 30 days and it really makes a difference, because what you can do, if you sit there and you're a doubter, you can get it home, you can plug it in and go, holy crap, man, I'm getting like, let me tell you this.
Dozens of channels.
Even if you get 8 or 9 or 10 channels, it's going to be the big channels that you want to watch anyway.
That's
so to
exactly it.
Because I know in my workout room, I think I get like 20 or 25 channels, but I get like a dozen of them crystal clear perfectly.
Isn't that awesome?
And I'm like,
free.
I don't have to pay for this. This is free. I don't get a bill for this versus cable. And neither Lawyer or I is going to tell you to get rid of your cable. That's not what this is about. We're on cable, but what we're saying is maybe you don't want to have and invest in 3 or 4 cable boxes.
Exactly.
Which the last time I checked, I believe you pay on your monthly bill for the box itself,
every
and the
single
routers
month.
and everything else that
and it gets so expensive. It just kind of snowballs, all those extra fees.
Yep.
This specific antenna is going to be able to pull in signal from the front and from the back. So again, you can put this behind your TV if you want. The higher the better with antennas. So if you can put it up over the top, that could be even better for you, but you can place it below the TV. You can just tweak it a little bit and then rescan for channels. And again, this is RCA. 7 out of every 10 antennas sold in this country are RCA brand. Do you know that the top 9 out of 10 shows that people want to watch in terms of popularity are all available free over your antenna?
I know.
I mean, it really is amazing.
It's for some people, and again, too, if you're one of those folks where, you know, you've had it with all the other channels, and you're like, I just want something basic. I don't care.
Or if
you're on a budget. Not everybody can afford big cable bills
either. Well, that's exactly it. And if you find yourself going through the guide, this is the guide that's built into this television, so it's really easy to access. But if you find yourself just going through a guide and you still just watch the same 5 to 10 to 15 channels all the time, why are we spending so much money in our master bedroom or in that guest bedroom?
Let me tell you why, because a lot of us don't even know.
Well, that's true.
And that's the bottom line of this. A lot of us think that when the rabbit ears went away, that free TV went bye-bye and all we can get is cable. Remember, this is a federally regulated thing. There has to be channels available to everyone in case of emergency. You know, and I'm talking about natural disasters, things like that, floods and hurricanes and all that stuff. You need to be able to get to the news channel. So that's why all the big channels are the ones that you're going to get first, and then you'll get a lot of the smaller channels, but you'll get the big televised channels. And with the amplifier, you'll make sure you get a lot of the other channels as well. But you know, if there's something going on, and I loved your point, because you don't think about this, but when there is a disaster, a storm, or whatever, what's the first thing to go?
Right.
A windstorm happens in my neighborhood and the cable goes out.
Yeah, cable, satellite, those aren't as reliable. With your antenna, your signal strength is going to be so much stronger because it's an over-the-air broadcast. And again, ultra high definition quality, 4K. You're going to love this 2-pack.
All right, Lori, great job. You can see how many folks have picked it up to over 1,200. So good for you. Try it out. You have our 30 days to try it. If it doesn't work, you can always send it back. Hey, by the way, and thank you, darling. Great job.
Thank you so much. Happy St. Patty's to you.
If you want to save $10 and get it for $59, well, I got a pretty easy way to do it. Get an HSync credit card. We'll take $10 off your first purchase, making it $59 rather than $69. That's a good deal. You can use it on anything you want, and you get lots of other extra things too. We even do extra flex pays and stuff, and that's a good deal too. So you know, make that monthly bill a little bit less when you're paying your products off. If you'd like information, it's HSN card at the website, or you can call us if you want to pick up the phone and give us a call. All right, we're going to move right along here. Jam-packed show.